A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, Kilmar Abrego Garcia, a 30-year-old Salvadoran national, has surrendered to U.S. immigration authorities in Baltimore, facing a potential deportation to Uganda. This comes just months after he was wrongfully deported to a notorious mega-prison in El Salvador, a situation that has drawn national attention and sparked outrage among immigration advocates. Abrego's case has become emblematic of the Trump administration's hardline immigration policies, which have faced increasing scrutiny. Abrego fled El Salvador at the age of 16, escaping the violent clutches of the Barrio 18th Street gang that terrorized his family. He arrived in Maryland in 2011, where he found work in construction and started a family. However, his life took a drastic turn in March 2019 when he was arrested at a Home Depot and accused of being affiliated with the infamous MS-13 gang. Those allegations were primarily based on flimsy evidence, including a Chicago Bulls hat and a hoodie, alongside an unnamed informant's claims. Abrego has consistently denied any ties to MS-13 and has no criminal record in either the U.S. or El Salvador. Despite being granted protection from deportation by a judge due to credible fears for his safety in El Salvador, Abrego was later apprehended by federal agents who falsely claimed his protected status had changed. In an alarming sequence of events, he was deported to El Salvador in March 2023, where he endured severe mistreatment in a prison notorious for human rights abuses. The Trump administration attempted to label Abrego's deportation as an administrative error, even as high-ranking officials branded him a terrorist. Abrego's return to the U.S. in June was short-lived, as he was quickly arrested again and indicted on charges of human smuggling, which his lawyers argue are unfounded and punitive. With a trial looming in Tennessee, the administration's push for his deportation to Uganda raises serious questions about due process and the treatment of immigrants under current policies. As Abrego prepared for his check-in with ICE, he spoke at a rally, urging supporters to remember his struggle for justice. "Brothers and sisters, my name is Kilmar Abrego Garcia, and I want you to remember this. Remember that I am free, and I was able to be reunited with my family," he declared passionately. However, moments after entering the federal building, he was detained by ICE agents, leaving his family and supporters distraught. The Secretary of Homeland Security, Kristi Noem, confirmed via social media that Abrego was being processed for deportation, prompting his attorney, Simon Sandoval-Maschenberg, to file a lawsuit in federal court to prevent the deportation. The legal battle is expected to unfold rapidly, as Abrego's team seeks to secure his rights and contest the deportation order. This situation highlights the broader implications of the Trump administration's immigration policies, which have often prioritized enforcement over compassion and due process. As Kilmar Abrego Garcia's story continues to unfold, it serves as a stark reminder of the human impact of these policies on individuals and families seeking safety and a better life. The outcome of Abrego's case could set a significant precedent for future immigration proceedings and the treatment of individuals facing deportation. Advocates for immigrant rights are closely monitoring the situation, hoping for a just resolution that reflects the values of fairness and humanity. As the nation grapples with complex immigration issues, Kilmar Abrego Garcia's fight for justice remains a poignant reminder of the struggles faced by many in similar situations. His journey is not just about one man's fight against deportation. It is about the fight for dignity, justice, and the fundamental rights of all individuals, regardless of their immigration status. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.